look, it is time to play some Mega Man 3. So hello subscribers and future subscribers, I'm Karmajolt. This game is Mega Man 3 for the Nintendo Game Boy, and last we left off we defeated all of the robots on the stage select screen, and I figured there would be more before we went to Dr. Welcome's castle. What's his name? Dr. William? Yo, that looks super intimidating. And so is the music. Do you think he did that on purpose because it's Spooky Month? Oh, I love this. I love that I have to land on that cliff with my teleport ability before I enter his door. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a death to reset my lives total. Hey, and we still got this password. Do I get to see that scene again? Stage select. Let's do it. Heck yeah, we're seeing it twice. And it's like never really explained what Mega Man's teleport ability is capable of. Like, he can use this ability where he turns into a Tetris piece, and he can go anywhere with that, but he chooses to go to the beginning of the boss stages rather than like straight to their doorstep to fight them. It's unclear as to why he is so smart and capable. Ooh, and I don't know if I love this area, but yeah, it's got these platforms that were in the original Mega Man 3 for the NES. That, they look like tiny little skateboards that break in half when you stand on them. But don't stand on them too long. Hey, alright, this time we didn't die. Oh, we already made it to the boss. I'm so good at this game. I love this! There's just one of these, like, regular, weird, like, suction cup enemies that are originally from Mega Man 1, I believe. And it's playing the boss music from Mega Man 4. And I am sort of skipping across the ground anytime it smashes the ground and shakes it. But hey, he gave me a large energy pellet, so I've almost refilled my energy all the way back to full. And now I'll jump into this vacuum tube, which is like the thing they have at banks. And we have a new password. And now there are 4 more bosses, each of them from Mega Man 4. Oh boy. So we got Skullman, Dive Man, Drill Man, and Dust Man. I sort of saw this coming. After the last episode, I thought, okay, if Dive Man is one of the bosses, we're gonna do him first, because he probably gets whooped by Spark Shock, because he's like an underwater boss. And water types are weak to electric. I'm stretching my neck a little bit, but oh man! The music in this game is like very true to the original Mega Man games. Mega Man 3 and 4. Again, Dive Man is from Mega Man 4 on the NES. And I guess I haven't like directly addressed this yet, but pretty much all of the Game Boy Mega Man games are some combination of 2 NES Mega Man games. Like Mega Man 2 on the Nintendo Game Boy has bosses from Mega Man 2 and 3 on NES. Mega Man 3, as we are seeing, has bosses from Mega Man 3 and 4. And then when I played Mega Man 4 on the NES, it had bosses from Mega Man 4 and 5. Which is real cool. Yo, that crazy jellyfish robot? It's like a metal jelly. Kinda whooped me there. And again, like I was saying earlier, jumping in this game is a little imprecise. So when I'm falling with any sort of horizontal momentum, and then I let go of forward direction, for example, on the D-pad, I don't immediately relinquish my forward momentum. I sort of drift forward. So in other words, I don't fall straight down. You know what? I bet snakes can beat this thing up. Let's use some powers. Yeah, get them, snakes! They're underwater snakes this time, and I got extra energy out of that. Ooh, baby. That was nice. Let's, for no reason, use another power. Actually, you know what? I guess the reason I haven't used the powers is because I don't have too many good ones. I have snakes, which are great and on a plane. I have Shadow Blade, which can be thrown in multiple directions. And then I have Spark Shock, which can paralyze an enemy. Okay, it stunned him, which was fine, which allowed me to whip out my regular gun and blast away. But then I have Gemini Laser, which, like, you can only have one of them on a screen at a time, and while it's out, I cannot shoot another. So this is me mashing the shoot button, trying to shoot another. Basically, if I miss with it, I have to open up the pause menu to get rid of it, probably. Oops, I shot over the whale. It's easy to miss a whale, you know? But also, generally, I want to say on the Game Boy Mega Man games, it's harder to dodge, like, enemies and projectiles. Just because the Game Boy had a smaller screen. I don't know how I dodged him there. Oh boy, that did a bunch of damage. That did more, because those are spikes and they're an instant kill. The spikes sort of look like seashells in a way, which I appreciate. I finally dodged something. Okay. This part makes me nervous. Yeah, like there, my momentum almost took me into the spikes, and that is not a thing in the NES versions of this game. Oh boy, and I even kind of maintain my upward momentum when I jump underwater. When I jump and let go. Let's wait for, like, I was gonna say, let's wait for an extra life here, but apparently I collected that energy power up. Even though I was like down toward the bottom of the ladder. Okay. Here I'm gonna wait for the tide to rise, so I can make a longer, higher jump. To land on the platform. Whew! There, actually. I jumped straight up and I still got hit there. Dang, I got another game over. Ouch. I'm gonna hit the B button to continue. That brings me all the way back. Okay, let's get back up to where I was. Okay, I made it back to this room without using any save states or doing any shenanigans, I promise. And I'm not gonna get hit by them spikes. Oh wait, I gotta calm down here and wait for the right time to jump. That guy did a complete 180 underwater, which is a very agile move. And I'm like impressed at his ability, but like, why did he do that? I feel like it just wasn't a good idea. Okay, I had frames of invincibility there, so I took advantage of them. And I remember the landmines, which are underwater in this stage. There's gotta be a word for that. Unbelievable. Oh boy, okay, I got a little bit twitchy there. Man, this stage is hard. It's got some, like, really annoying jumps and spikes all over. Which I guess I should have expected from a Mega Man game. But yeah, this level, pretty difficult. I love how swimmy that guy is. Whew. Almost messed it up there. Okay, and Flip Top doesn't come back after you grab something from him. He gave me like a large energy with fries when I came by a second ago. Oh my gosh. I'm getting hammered by these enemies. He did it again. Just to spite me, like I told him that wasn't a good move, and he's like, watch me. I don't have to listen to you. You don't? I guess you don't. Alright, will that crush me if I... Yeah, it will. That's what it looks like. Okay, I was far away enough from that it didn't explode on me. Oh my gosh! I'm just trying to stop my momentum in midair, and it's so impossible in this game. So that's why all the time when I'm jumping, I'll do that wiggle back and forth move to land straight down or as straight as I can. Alright, let me try again. Okay, this time I've gotten past Flip Top without collecting his goodies. And I kind of want him to give me like an E-tank or an extra life would be nice. Let's see how long this takes. He'll get it eventually. Or perhaps he won't, but I'm pretty sure he can drop an extra life. Didn't I already see that earlier in the playthrough? I don't know about an E-tank. I have not confirmed that one yet. I'm not sure if you can do that in this game. But man, this is taking a long time. Okay, I'll just take an energy at this point. And now I'm back to this area, which I'm like sure is the last room before the boss doors. This is very difficult, and I've died to it many times. Because of all the spikes, which kill you in one hit. Like, you could touch him with your toe and Mega Man explodes. Have you ever really thought about that? How much sense that makes? And I might even take a hit from an enemy here. Well, I messed it up by killing him first. Okay, didn't need the frames of invincibility. But this part scares me. You know, because of the explosions and the spikes. Like, I might just tank a hit here. Oh, okay, that explosion radius is way smaller than I thought it was going to be. Alright, this looks annoying. I'll just wait until it's all the way down and do like a regular jump over it. That was still scarier than it should have been. I hit the ceiling! There's no ceiling there, but I somehow hit a ceiling! Okay. How was I supposed to know that I would bonk my head on the nothing that was above me? As opposed to all the other Mega Man games where if you jump past the screen, you just jump past the screen. That was a dirty trick game. Okay, I made it back. You know what? I don't know if I want to do that. Let's just jump and dodge and stuff. I'm so on tilt right now that I should calm down before I proceed. Here we can just jump over this thing, probably. Okay. Man, those things take a long time to explode. I couldn't slide under that stingray? Oh my gosh, everybody. This is insane. It's not difficult in a fair way. It's difficult in a, like, oh, things that make sense to you actually just, like, don't apply to this game kind of way. So, BRB again. Am I too close? Okay. I made it back here to the part with the platforms and the spikes, and it's super annoying. I'm just gonna be very patient right now. Actually, I am gonna charge my Mega Buster, because I feel like the lag favors me. Wait, there it looked like I jumped past the ceiling. Did you see that? Like, I didn't bonk my head on anything there. Fine, I don't care. I just want to make it to the boss room. And now I'm being reckless. Wait, there's more to this stage? Hopefully this guy is allergic to electricity. You know what? I'm wondering if I shoot my spark shock underwater, does it affect me too? Anyway, let's light this guy up. I'm gonna knock on his door and be like, your backyard is so obnoxious. Oh boy. Spark doesn't affect him. I slid instead of jumped. Not what I pressed. But holy cow, this is too much. Alright, let's try again. Okay, I died to some other dumb things, and I made it here yet again with 0 lives, but like, I don't know, should I just try to beat him with Mega Buster? Or should I find out what harms him? Hopefully it's not this. Actually, it doesn't appear to be this. my gosh. Alright, look, I'm just gonna shoot him, okay? I'm gonna use my regular shooty shoot, and it's gonna be fine. Maybe I'll... No, I was gonna say I'll wait for him to shoot a torpedo first, but like, holy cow, these things are obnoxious. Maybe I just gotta out-damage him? You can, like, outmaneuver the torpedoes long enough for them to leave the screen. Ooh, wait, I actually got him down to 1 HP. Finally. That was a lot of work. And I knew at some point this game would hit me with the difficulty, and it would be a difficulty that, like, wasn't quite fair, you know? Like, I died to things that weren't necessarily my fault, which I always hate in a video game. But hey, I got dive missile, and I don't have to do that again, hopefully, so thank you for watching me struggle through this part of Mega Man 3. Until next time, this is Karmajolt signing off. And Tiny Cat. Tell your friends we are great. That was obnoxious, but these people are not, so special thanks to my Patreon patrons, my mems, and my other donors.